happy. Oh. Team Ken, we are happy. PR gimmick here, my baby. PR gimmick. Gimmick. It tells you somebody is so desperate. Share the pump and pageantry. Other campaign, launch campaign. It was just throwing in your forms. So what Felix MPP for you want to say? What go around the delegates in you want to say? What do we present to? For the present we are. A domo do what you buy and what can be there. Where the pump and pageantry. He said the launch campaign. Now share the way we see here.
Just few minutes now.
And all person who said the optics are not in their favor. Check. Me see the spontaneity and the response of the people. The reaction of those individuals who came there. You better know politics, you know. Hey, me art is a science. So when we read the mood of the people, say it is possible. It is possible. It was one of the worst campaign slogans in the history of Ghana politics. It is. I raised this issue. It is possible. The worst campaign slogan in the history of Ghanaian politics. What is possible? Then come the tribalism issue. I can't watch him. And I'm almost Brian Champion Kade. Onwa Dr. Bawumia some person who say asemu ana o kanu no onyini hu ni no o kanu onim say tribalism be ko atia no onim ti no koka say it is possible no onim say Ghana for nto aba ma no onim ba bia onu free ba onim say nto aba ma nti no okokon ni it is possible. And you know one thing that I expose to Dr. Bawumia is that Dr. Bawumia will say we are great MPP in fact Pankatu me so permit to challenge to you. If you are able and you are a man, Brabontina Bayer will lecture no and now we any blame on the economy no. Bra you to challenge to you. Brabont when you can we almost would in at you need at you see a person in your confident. Not delegacy for no in that adrenaline near go to a banu boom the mount. Brabontin na Bayer economic lectures pound for pound when you are to forcing. Only to force in your mamma. From a senny, so I be that. You need come on or 17, 172 questions. The man is out. And then Dr. Bawumia, we were expecting you to take the moment and take the NDC on the economy. That one, Obiabe to be by JK, sorry. We are JK. Obiabe to be by JK, the Vem Naba. It is a so Bayer Jumanam, you say. But to me, what you did today, you have committed a political obituary. Yes, political obituary. Big one. He has written his political obituary. And his death is gone. Dr. Bawumia is gone in Ghanaian politics. I'm telling you. Because one thing, the catch was about to 2028. May say it is about honesty, integrity. Who a PR expert? What is the meaning of the message of Dr. Bawumia's slogan for the 2024 elections? What is the meaning? People should tell me. What is the meaning?
It's possible, sir.
It is possible, sir. It is possible, sir. Tell me.
Sir, Vice President.
It is possible, sir. It is possible. Defeatist slogan. Defeatist slogan like this. Okay, you see. Oh, attacking him. Nobody is attacking him. Nobody. Under no circumstances. But we are pinching holes in whatever went on. It is possible. Say, nim say. Or no one can say him say, Zongo community and to Abamano. And on one the catcher Ghana phone in our say. See a kotua bar. Nordness in and echo contest elections. Na see ye bakwa. It may take so many years.
Yeah, he said it.
Now, one not nano, so a battered say Ghana phone to Obama. No, a successful vice president. I have to Obama.
The opponent no baby dear or just 4 years.
Yes, or no, the 8 years. And no quite a defeatist. And so, what was the justification? Said, or no, Dr. Bawumia could be 8 years, could be president, could be 8 years.
Entitled.
Hey, idea. Yeah, bet to ban you. Every leader in Ghana it was selected for 4 years. After 4 years, you go and seek the mandate of the people. It will take somebody we honest now because I say so what was the justification for that? It is possible.
So the opponent no okono yetuma no nya 4 years na ontimi nsan emme contest.
Well, Bawumia and waka say on contest for Bawumia and waka say no contest for the third term. So what was the justification for him to say that? Anything can happen in politics if you look ahead. You don't say things like that. It may say such statement to make it is possible. It was a defeatist slogan. No political party in the history of this country and what corner such a slogan in the history of Ghanaian politics. Now the idea say repetition of the same thing. Dear na change me busao. Dear pan Dr. Bawumia be gina okai and no cry adrenaline ni nyoma no mo ye ni nyoma no mo ye before election. Yeah, the same thing.
Say Brandon.
A full Ghana forbo. The floating voters are angry. They are angry with them. And no call US one. And you man no more body there. No sir, dinner dancer no more sound. And they ben you no more.
Dinner dance ben.
Oko American and say producers.
And no crowd there.
Mo fa video no to so near. Ebia nyum election nyum ana no better aka no. Enya no ano. O se dey David sisifia ba ko no a ye di huru Ghana fo no. Onyame na shira ye ashiwo nyame shira wa ma hwan. Why na ahye no? Who coined that music say Ghana fo metie sa anwene nkoto abama say candidate. Already you messed up the Ghanaian economy. When Timmy CD said your whole cousin, what you CD, and we were expecting you today to apologize to the people of Ghana for your mess as a head of the economic management team. Utu who said Nana Kufuado ma opportunity in answer, who now bet managing the Ghanaian economy to Kufuado de ma say your home. Or the man what happened and compare it to today. So we're expecting him to come and apologize to Ghanaian people. So that MPP, say we have men of integrity. Canada, Japan, and then can happen to be in that position. Dr. Bawumia, and our mercy upper. Can you apologize to the people of Ghana? And I want him Kennedy. He will apologize. He will be the first person to come out and say, Ghana, for me mercy up. I've apologized. That is the difference between the two leaders. That is the difference. You had all the opportunity to become a running mate. Maybe a foul free Dubai. No candidate in MPP politics. And then sa akwenya Dr. Bawumia in the history of Ghanaian politics. Not even Kwame Nkrumah. Maybe catch you now. No, me can say Kwame Nkrumah. How many years? And breaking away from UGC by joining CPP. A campaign, on your opportunity to market himself to the people of Ghana. How many years that Jerry John Rawlings, Buzia, Numunya, Omanya, that amount of 16 years, 16 bloody years, Dr. Bawumia has used to market himself. Now ask yourself, if Kennedy Japan had gotten that opportunity to become a vice president and running mate for all these 16 years, Kennedy would have turned the election fortunes of the MPP around.
What you did?
It is about honesty. Makacho say election ayekoyino eye personality o enye political party. Me na mekachiro 2028 elections is about individuals. Why na Ghana for betima we na nimu aka se papa we wo se e channel pa osori abema Ghana for nyina mana a on begina die. Papa look into the two leaders, fellow Ghanaians. Fellow Ghanaians, look into the two leaders.
Fellow delegates.
Fellow delegates. Look into the two leaders. Why na Ghana for a show na nim no kase ene Kennedy Japan. Me see mema Ghana for nyina e mo bag baako amomadi. No abeka no ko. Na Dr. Bawumia be tell Ghana for me see mema mo bag miensa. Obi abesore free TV.
All right.
Why I've always said Dr. Bawumia handlers, they don't know what they are doing. And I'm happy. You know why? It's the biggest political suicide PR gimmick that anybody should not even entertain. Gimmick, the biggest gimmick.
Or say we say we hona akase or the best source.
Now when we are right person, we are PR person, we need the way you not even go out there and make that statement. So first of all, cardinal principle back on say, Akufo-Addo all ko Ujaya say, Ujaya Baze. Akufo-Addo left almost about 6.7 million votes, 6.7 million. Oba beja o chief you on with about 4.6 million. No one can tell around say some percentage if we run it to percentage account 9 pe. Nti yen monye so. Chese well Ghana. Well. Chese yen monye so. Ye base ya di win election difference. Akufo-Addo kra no mo bodge so say Akufo-Addo na mo lose election no. Ena mo Bawumia nkofo mu twabo nanado say nanado no a ono ye bonsam no amo na mo kawo Akufo-Addo ye bonsam to the extent say Akufo-Addo na me lose election amo de nam kurase amo ka no Akufo-Addo left a base MPP base of 6.7 million votes eno jama ye meboa na per percentage you know I just want the percentage of that 2024 election. It's 56.4742. 56.42%. And Akufo-Addo jaye. Bawumia abatu no no. Wa my base no eswati about 41.75%. Your mathematics not free mama na 56.42% minus 41.75%. Yeah, we dey mama na catch what if for asan matwaso.
Omodeba.
Was ya ka 9 pe. 9 pe. Every. Chese me who be dana me who t-shirt ni be on social media and I'm say, "Hey, this is a political blunder. Biggest political suicide and I'm happy. Let them continue like that." A full conformable papa. Na sani ya kano dia. Hwe na we yi ka sembi wa. Jekufo. In 2000 about the winning NDC was 56.9%. And a Professor J. Mills in 43.1%. The difference in percentage was 6.9%. At Mills, I'm sorry, I'm say I can't 6 pay. They didn't what perform so abysmally. All of them, when you read that, in 2004, Akufo versus President Mills, the difference was 6.9 again. Over 2008, the difference nanka Akufo-Addo first one ko lead by 49 point something percent, and a core time at Mills the 50.2% in a win year. The difference was 0.23%. One kasa akane 0.23%. Akufo-Addo never made that statement. Oh, political mentor. Do by one kase aka ne 0.23% Ghana fonko. We don't do it like that.
So we are quite fast.
Mameba 2012. The difference between Atamils, John Mahama and Nana Akufo-Addo 50.49%. And Akufo-Addo 47.96%. The difference was, I think, 0.23% to win within that, what you say. But Akufo-Addo never, ever made that slogan, say, Ujema, all the differentials, I'm just talking about differentials. 2016, it was, Nanado needed only 5.39% to win that elections. Only 5.39%.
Yeah.
Over here, Nanado 2020, John Mahama needed only 5.39% to win that elections. 2024, the same thing. What do you say? 41. No, 20, not 2024. Crowd, 2020. What do you say? We share that differential, sir. Dr. Bawumia need the only candidate. The difference in percentage is 9%, almost 10%, wide margin. And was I on any microphone you to be say, I can't a 9 pay. Into Yanko, a crossing and go say, we don't need a new candidate. And no, I'm
a person or say, Mishia, you're a Canadian Japan, say on any team, aiding Como. And Meteso are catching the team, they say, SAS 37 point something percent now. Munyan in 2023 primaries no wahini nyina to agu mo started from zero mo de no Dr. Bawumia say ono no nso no owo say wo ho aka ne 9% o je akwa ho a wo de wo say
do you believe that gimmicks sa na ye elections ya na esenka obi anko election candidate bi anko to abantia obi mo obi nko
who started from zero obi so started from media wanya
go on no so believe in data. They should go and check all the data in our political history in this country, the worldwide. No one check data say leader be as sorry say wako election o say o nti oba be fa we aka ho nti mo man the opportunity no nko. It's the worst political message anybody should think of. Somebody who believes in the data. And chose Dr. Bawumia na kwa no to dishonest. And they are exposing themselves. Say, the ordinary people are looking at leadership of which magic to me amaye. Ghana for the MPP for delegates. Pe leader. Obe konwa koji to me. Floating voters, Beshan and Nima who say, Papa way, ye to Obama noa. Obeji to me amaye. Leaders are looking for a leader. O meka say, me economic messiah. Machi dollar no di ato. Businessman is looking for opportunity to make business, do business, practical business acumen. What I say? Now so watch dollar na to be we say the economy ma o na dollar na te praka. No asa be gina Ghana for him say ensan fa to me ma na brade na oba be. The biggest opportunity today what to tell Ghanaians say, I am sorry fellow Ghanaians. Opportunity amude ma me no say kamenya akonya no na say ka say na ka me pese be ye. Ba ma ntuma nya mo ma makonya metimi a change ayeni say then Ghanaians will have a little glimmer of hope in you what me and cancer was shifted can the same thing moving from the economy and talking about digitalization now nim digital for Korea for ne China for ne if for no America no me wo facility the land the ocean robotics kola kiti unim channel now ubeka yeah leader practical economy a businessman who has created jobs opportunities for the people of Ghana Canada Japan opportunity and hope or there are millions of Ghanaians out there is there for everybody to see and now or build this steel factory Ashanti steel factory wo fadom wo create job opportunity a Ghana ni person who say Dr. Bawumia Uba politics ma be economic messiah. A dear job no create microfinance be na wo. Obi be wu se o microfinance nie na Ghana fo nyina wa fa nipa bi adwuma wo mu. Kwatere kwa wo so be ma ntoma tie ni din. Kwa tere kwa tere kwa oye kwa. O ti ase. Ye twi wa santifo twi pa kwa azo obi oye kwa. No ni hwe kwa. No so be ma ntoma. But the reality is there. Say, we are researcher, it is clear. Say, Ghana for trust issues with candidate Bawumia. Trust issues. Yes. And there's a fact. Now, Minia, Adia Bakwa, na me pesa me ka ho asem. Na nkama me say me can be that Ghanaian politics, mu say tribalism ni ethnicity ni wan ni sa nyoma na omo de ba ya na omo ka ho asem say e na say obi akoka bi e na Brian Champon e na ho anwan e na ho anwan ye obi a ye politics a ye hwe ni yi pa nku we a leader won sem a obeka Dr. Bawumia say statement a free nkrofo anu by now I was happy he made that statement in his speech say and some free nkrofo anu ba and a DMPP nya enya Dr. Bawumia odi enya pa wa haye wa haye papa sen some free nkrofo anu ba and the D party ni nya dia and Dr. Bawumia no wonder you got 41%. We a leader not to be gina ni panim catch there say we a Muslim tienio I am a Muslim mutu abama mia metimachi all the Muslim votes nyina dia mamu Muslim for nyina beto abama MPP. Do you know what that means? It's a dangerous statement, very dangerous tribal and religious bigotry statement. Minia is dangerous. But Dr. Bawumia fi say no dey on kan hwe enye religious bigotry. E normal. okujana baby kase ofrisrem ne eto abama no a onu betwe esremfo vote to their bre MPP. What is more tribalistic statement than this?
Na moto ma no wie
me ba wo de tobo e ho de enwamro me do kono ma no makrom nya kwa ho nwemprebo
den asi
o ti ase enti ukoka sa statement we wie na ye wie a ne ekobo a Ghana fo nyintum se mo obi anka se enye. Now they're right. When it's Bawumia, it is right. When somebody go and say it in a different context, trying to justify it, you were just trying to state a fact based on data and numbers. What do you say? And you justify it in your own slogan. It is possible. Not about when you say kusasi for a for no tuaba man. Onim. No nim so mon tuaba man. There's a difficult issue with tribalism on that part of the war between Kusasis and Nanumbas A4. Anamebwa. Mampusi for Anamebwa. Onim pa. That is why he coined the slogan, it is possible. He knows. Say it is impossible. Say obi free different tribe tuaba man will be onim. He knew. So be honest to himself. He knew say omo tuaba man. But only the MPP on. No nimpa se zongo for and tuaba man. Because zongo for per se we a Muslim practicing Muslima. Obako jina sorry dem am also for be the adia katauti. No nim say and tuaba man. But he says it is possible. No nim say oya Muslim no Christians for be tuaba man. No nim tino corny the jargon it is possible. No nim pa. No nim. Other than that, I don't understand as a PR specialist like me. I'm a tiha. Me ma be ye wo PR mu. I will be up on fameto board me and to humpe.